And then we go, you're a lady who? You're a lady who? You're a lady who? We are live.
Domino hoo hoo.
No domino hoo hoo.
Oh.
We are live. Put that
I-
there. So you've got the chat there, but...
Yeah. There's one chat. That's shorts is shorts. Shorts is shorts.
Shorts is shorts, mate. Yeah.
And normal is normal.
So I gotta go live. I gotta go. I'll add the thumbnail to it. And we got all sorts to talk about today.
All sorts.
We've got so much transfer talk.
Yeah.
We've got everything to talk about. I've got no chat on the new thing yet, if anyone has.
Oh, I have. There's something good. Actually, I can't type. There we go. I've put one in normal and...
I've got Nat popping up, yeah. Ooh, this is not good. Not good, guys.
No. I've put one in normal and one in shorts, so... Guess we just have to wait.
I do not have chat popping up in multi-chat.
No. Oh, normal chat.
I've got normal chat, okay. Yep, my shorts aren't popping through. Yo, there we go. We have chat coming in.
Was that a short, Dad?
That was, yeah.
Yay, so both are working. Just none of mine popped up.
Yeah, try again. Try again, George.
Okay. Normal, because I always do hi guys in normal chat. Yep, okay,
There we
that's
go.
me.
It's up and running, which is what we like.
That's both.
Happy days. We are up and running. That one?
Music.
There we
That's
go.
me.
It's up and running, which is... Music's really quiet. Let's try that. Yo, Luna, how's that music? Cause and give it a minute, obviously, for that part to come through. But I've turned it up. But that song's just finished, so you'll have to wait anyway. It's not what we want. George, what you got? Who's got what you got?
Draw.
You got a draw.
Yeah, I'm sticking with what I said in head to head.
And I've got Arsenal. I still think it's going to be Arsenal, my man. Yeah, is that music alright now, Luna? Or is that too loud? So that looks loud on this.
I think that's... I could literally hit the Liverpool fans through the...
All good, and we're about to kick off. We'll talk about the teams, we'll talk about all sorts. We've got
Blah, 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 blah.
Sorts to talk about. Obviously, once the stats come as well, we'll be doing the stats. We'll get the stats on the screen.
The hell was that for a kickoff?
Arsenal went white. Okay, I thought they might have gone blue.
Yeah. You could literally hear the Liverpool fans on there.
That's the whole point. You want the Liverpool fans to be heard. That's what they're trying to do with Fields of Goal, but it's just not going to work.
No one even knows the song.
Fields of Goal is, you know...
Did you chance to watch?
It's not a watch, it's that. But yeah, it's when it's been off it for so long, it drives me up the wall.
Yeah.
Drives me up the wall, it does.
And I've got You'll Never Walk Alone stuck in my head.
Do you think it's going to be a draw? You don't think it's going to be a ball draw though, right?
Well, not like the Rangers Celtic game, no. Well, it was 0-0, so... But it doesn't mean it was boring. But no, it's not going to be a ball draw. But by ball draw, do you mean like...
0-0 and also a boring game.
Well, what if it's 0-0, but it's very exciting?
That's also would be good.
Yeah, but it's no goals.
And now they're saying not.
This is disappointing. The mouse won't work. Van Dijk passed the ball. This was our problem yesterday. We didn't clear the ball.
I'm actually having mouse problems here.
Who?
Okay.
Just mouse won't work.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll live. I'll figure it out in a minute.
You should be able to go. You can use a mouse pad, I guess. Keypad? I don't know. I forgot what it was called.
Alright, well, I've got no
Mouse.
normal mouse, so I'm going to have to lean forward for everything. I believe you've actually got my cable for it. It's what we've just put in your room.
Oh. Wow.
So, we'll do that. Alright, George, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I thought I was recording then. We don't want that now, do we?
Oh, if we were recording.
That's muted at the minute.
I can get you a cable if you need one.
I've got a cable, it's just not
Working.
working, huh?
Ah, the scholars. Ooh, whip it in. You should have whipped it in instead of fake whipping it in.
Exactly.
Ooh. That's the ball.
Stats are not up yet.
Ooh. Arsenal. Oh, that pass is a bit bad.
Like I said, I think Arsenal might have this, you know. I think it would be a great shot. What is going on with my freaking mouse, man?
Arsenal copied our goalkeeper kit.
Ooh,
It's
Saliba's
black.
down. Saliba is down.
Oh, they've already got their substitute for Saliba.
We're square already.
Yep.
That means they're having a little bit of an issue straight away. It's like, oh, I have a mouse. Oh, I have a mouse. Thank God for that. Don't know what we're going on with it, but I have a mouse.
Let's see. Don't know what happened. It might be that it's been a problem since pre-match and it's just gotten worse, or it's literally they're going on since kick-off. But there we go. So Saliba's already off. 4 minutes in.
That was your mum's phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, talking about Wolves wise, George, we've got Wolves with two Louis on his way to have his medical today, so we're waiting for an update on that. And apparently we're now in talks with Josh Brownhill,
Yeah.
which is something you and me have been talking about for a while now on this channel.
Ages. But yeah, my square we're on for Saliba.
Stats are up. Believe that should do it, so Luke. Yeah, there we go, the stats are up. And with Fabrizio Romano, we've got a real
Romano.
nothing special there. Santiago Gimenez has opened doors to Roma move.
He's an AC man though.
I know.
But shit, really, man.
They don't want Lookman to go. If you're going, you have to buy him, no loan.
Oh.
Obviously.
One, two, three.
Paquetá kissing the West Ham badge after he scored, because there was a rumour I was telling you about Villa last night.
Yep.
Which is a bit of a shock, let's be honest, because if anything, you would have thought maybe he would want to go there for
Europe?
European football, but
Nope. Just not today.
it's a bit of a shock. How about the goalie situation at the moment at Man United? Now, let's be honest, they haven't been scoring much. I know 3 goals went in yesterday, but 1 was a penalty and 1 was an own goal. Ignore that part, right? So I know they're having issues still. It's going to take a while. Seshko's new, blah, 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 right? You know? But they do have an issue in goal with Onana. And if we're being honest, they're rumoured... They were originally looking at Le Mans, handball. Originally looking at Le Mans, which is...
You fell apart of it.
Le Mans, which is Antwerp, for whatever the club. Yeah, which is their goalie. But came up earlier that apparently they've agreed terms with Martinez from Villa. And now Villa are the ones with terms agreed with the goalie Le Mans from Antwerp. That would be huge. That's a huge thing. And, you know, it's silly, you know, no rib on anyone, you know, I'm not ribbing on United or anything like that. Frick me with Wolves, who can't get much more ribbing than that. But I honestly didn't even think the rate it was going, even with all their buys, United would even hit top 10. I thought it would be another dreadful season, maybe not as bad as last season, but I thought they might be finishing above the top 10, so at the bottom 10, like 11th to 20th. I think if they get Martinez, and if they can be cheeky and get another midfielder, but I don't see that happening, I actually think they can break the top 10 and maybe even push, 6th, 7th for Europe. Martinez is that much better, than for United. No, but I mean in general, he's just that much better. He's not just a keeper, he controls your defence line. He is very, very, very verbal. And I think having something like that on top of it is going to be huge for United. So that is a humongous deal.
Humongous.
Mark Gay returns to Chelsea from Sunderland, one of the options that was mentioned. So it looks like the other option is Conrad Harder. So it's quite interesting what's going to happen. Are they calling one back or not? But there, I understand Aston Villa have made a formal approach to Royal Antwerp Le Mans. Liverpool on the attack.
He's got people left and right. And he doesn't want to pass. There we go.
To Salah. Salah's cross been blocked. Poor.
Absolutely terrible.
And that's another free agent move. Lindelof to Villa.
Yeah. Did not see that one's coming.
Villa seems to be struggling financially for... They're obviously apparently having financial issues. I don't know, FFP or anything like that in their situation, but they are having issues. But yeah, Lucas Paquetá scoring and then kissing the badge is just telling Villa, nope.
Yeah, I'm happy with my club.
What, being rock bottom?
Exactly.
I just want to point out the last 4 seasons, something like that, Wolves, we've always been down the bottom. You know what I mean? It's nothing new. It's nothing new. I'm not worried or anything like that. Would I like points? Hell yeah. But I'm glad we're into the next round.
Exactly.
Why has my mum sent me her MOT certificate?
What? That is a very interesting question.
I'll just... Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Why? You don't need to... that's fine. Whatever tickles her fancy.
Tickles of her fancy.
Not much has happened in the first 10 minutes of this opening.
I mean, we've barely been watching, but...
I've been watching. You should always be watching. I'm the one doing all the controlling. Okay. Let's have a quick recap then, George. I'll even bring it up because obviously everyone, we're doing a lovely head-to-head this season. And right now, Georgie's winning ball through, headed clear.
I'm winning 3-2 as it stands this round. This game week.
No, 2-2. City, well,
Oh, yeah,
City
yeah.
2-2. So scores are technically the same on ours. This could be a decider. You've gone for a draw and I've risked it for Arsenal. And I hope that. And then obviously the late kick-off.
Surprised one of us went for Liverpool, to be fair.
The late kick-off, which is with Palace. You've gone draw and I've gone Villa. But now, like, there's all this talk with the goalie and whatnot. That might not happen. That could be issues in the back line for Villa. So, but if I get both of these right, I put it up.
Yeah, if you get both of these right,
Because
then
it is 9-7. So if I get the Arsenal win and the Villa win, it's a draw, and I pulled it back. But how it's gone so far, we both said Chelsea to win, and Chelsea did win. They beat Fulham 2-0. You said draw, and I said United against Burnley. United cheatedly won, but it was still a win. A win is a win. You went Sunderland, and I went Brentford. I thought Brentford could be pulling it back, and that's where you got your point.
I forgot what I went for, so...
We both went Spurs, and who saw Bournemouth winning?
I mean, they scored in the first 5 minutes.
Liverpool's had 7% possession so far in the opening 12 minutes. And I went with Wolves, obviously, and you went with a draw.
And we nearly got a draw. Oh,
Shot,
that was not good.
but it was wide by Gakpo. And it was 3-2, bit of a... It was an alright game, wasn't a dreadful game.
Yeah.
And then I went Newcastle, and you went Newcastle. And apparently it was the most boring game ever. And it was 0-0.
0-0.
Obviously we was coming back from the Wolves game. I managed to
watch it.
I caught it from around the 69th. Nice. minute. And then the games this morning.
This morning?
Well, today. It was Brighton versus City. You went City. I went crazy for a draw. And I thought my draw was crazy. And the crazy result actually ended up being Brighton winning 2-1.
You were closer.
I was closer, yeah.
Sadly.
And then it was Nottingham Forest versus West Ham. I went for Forest to win and you went draw, and we were both off by a mile. West Ham spanking Nottingham Forest away 3-0.
Well, not all the good teams can beat West Ham.
Not everyone can beat West Ham, you know what I mean? Obviously, yeah, but we did beat them in the Cup, not the Prem. Like I said, right now I wouldn't mind some points on that board. But we've got, obviously, this game today. I don't know, so how's it going? Gay is what Liverpool is hoping for. Liverpool is hoping to be able to get their hands on Mark Gay. Well, at this moment in time, it seems nothing is coming through with that. Obviously, more into the talking though, George, on that. We had Whistle release a statement earlier.
Why don't you tell me that again? Okay, yeah,
It was a massive statement as well, mate. Donoso was telling me... Troy says hi. Go! Donoso was telling me he had to go to the toilet twice to be able to read that article. It was that long of an article. I haven't showed you it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my goodness.
Huge statement he released.
Huh?
Saying he wants to leave.
Did he have to write?
Oh, I was really close there.
He could have said, "I'm sorry, Brentford fans, but I want to leave. All the best, Whistle." but no, he wrote something that was like 13 paragraphs long, and that's not even an exaggeration.
Oh.
How many paragraphs did you say?
So 7.
7.
7 long paragraphs.
Someone.
Yeah, exactly. Don't know, so I should say, if I start talking about the statement now, I'll still be talking about it in the internationals, and to be fair, he isn't wrong there. It's huge.
Ooh. Martinelli versus Sabozza.
I think some of like the big questions you've got to be thinking of is when it comes to the Wissa issue is if Wissa can go, does that mean then Isaac will leave if he does go to Newcastle? Is that what everyone's hoping for? Do Newcastle fans really want to be keeping Isaac after all this that's gone on?
I mean, they've literally been burning his shirts.
Yeah, 1 minute.
So.
There you go.
There we go. We are back.
We did that.
I have no idea
People,
what
the
you just
fans
did.
were burning his shirts and whatnot as well. But it's more of like I said, like that again. That doesn't mean fans don't want him back. That just means some fans. It's like, what do you think the majority is? Like, apparently, all the fans wanted Field of Gold. We are yet to still hear one single fan saying they want Field of Gold by Sting as our song. It kills it. It's so silent.
It goes from a very loud.
I wouldn't say very loud, but loud enough, with atmosphere to no atmosphere when that happens.
I mean, if anything, you can just hear people talking to each other.
I'll tell you what though, City dropping points today.
Oh,
That's huge, that is. That is huge. And West Ham picking up 3 huge points beating Nottingham Forest.
of course. Since August 23, Arsenal have scored 33 corners.
George,
Yeah.
can you name one of the goal scorers and at the 3 and he's on my mind? Can you name the exact one I'm thinking of?
What for West Ham? Bowen?
Callum Wilson,
Wilson.
former Newcastle striker. He went out as a free transfer, picking up his first goal for West Ham.
That's not
Set piece for Arsenal as a corner. For once, surprisingly, did not score it.
They've scored 33 since August 2023. It's a lot. That was 2 years ago. So. Oh my. That's old.
So Arsenal, I feel like, is set up very defensive.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. While I was running, I did the Yokira celebration.
Oh, we can only hope we'll see that today.
I was like, ugh. Don't know what's up with me today. He's already very sweaty.
Oh yeah.
But, well, yesterday during the game, it was raining for us in Wolverhampton.
It was raining earlier as well. Just lovely and sunny in Liverpool. Who'd have thought that?
Cold today. Was that the wind?
Yeah, that's the one you can hear.
That's very strong.
Wide board down, tried to play to Martinelli. Nothing comes from that. You know what shocked me? I've seen Newcastle lately playing a free back. I've seen a lot more Prem teams playing a free back
Yeah.
into the 5 back when need be. It's obviously the huge thing everyone's going for now.
Copying us.
Is Dwight McNeil leaving? Is it,
Mate,
or something?
what? Where did he play for again?
Everton, isn't it?
McNeil. Unless he's moved. Don't think
Just
so.
seen on my Twitter, and I've been saying we should be all over it. By the way, Kay's already trying to get into the head of Kirkes, who hasn't had the best performance so far. I know it's only game 3, but not the best performance for Kirkes, not the best performance for Frimpong, and especially for Wirtz. All time, it's all going to come in, let's be brutally honest. I don't see them being stinkers in the... Well, we already know Kirkes is a good player, obviously. Oh, that one. Okay. We already know Kirkes is he's already a good player in the Prem. Obviously, Frimpong and Wirtz are newcomers and have to play in the Prem. I don't see... I just see that being an adaptation part. It's the same with Cunha. Like when he first went to Wolves, it took him about 6-7 months to properly find his feet and get used to it. I don't think it should take that long for these top quality players for Liverpool.
Balled him out of the way, okay?
By the way, beat Kirkes.
And the corner.
What a tackle! Crucial tackle there by Kirkes.
Even though he's trying to get into the head of Kirkers, it won't stop him from doing that tackle. What a pass, to be fair. Oh, what a tackle.
What a tackle.
Risky, but
I
good.
said very crucial. Another corner Arsenal on the 21st minute.
I mean, you would have watched this match anyway, so. Guys.
With me,
Yeah,
well, streaming or not, yeah, I would have had it on
no matter what.
in the background on a laptop or
I mean,
something.
I think I'll still be in my room, to be fair.
Right, Arsenal corner.
I mean, I wouldn't even have known the time, to be fair, even though I have my watch on.
Declan Rice standing over it.
Declan,
Arms up.
Rice.
Whipped it in.
Handball.
Madueke, save!
Handball. Not from Allison, but from Madueke.
I think it's Madueke.
Well, number 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say Frimpong's number... What's his name? I know what I mean. Not Frimpong. Why not? Frimpong's Liverpool.
Yeah.
Brain fart. I blame Luna.
Timber? I have no idea who you're confused with. Yeah. There he is, number 20.
That's a good shot.
I want to see if it's handball. No.
Yeah. Nice save. Great save by Addison. How much longer do you reckon he's got in the Prem before he goes?
Well, Allison,
Yeah.
I'd say at the end of the season, he's got another half a season, like after this season.
You reckon?
Yeah. Actually, no, I reckon he's going to leave. Yeah, next summer.
Next summer.
Next summer. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just saying next summer.
Because their new keeper,
Marmadishvili?
if that's how you pronounce it, yeah.
I know, I
He
don't
wants
know.
to fight for it, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, what's up with Georgians having weird names? First Kavachskilia, if that's how you pronounce his name, and then Marmadishvili, if that's how you pronounce his name. Stupid. And Croatians always end with itch. Modric, Kimmich, wait, what? Kimmich, no. Kovacic.
Well, it's international breaks after this. Which is a shame. I was hoping to Luna hopefully see our Czech, new Czech player.
What, the 6'6" guy?
No, he's the striker who's on his way.
Oh,
It's like 6'3", I think, the defender. And he was meant to come on, but then obviously we needed to bring Wolf on after Hugo took a knock.
Yeah. Sadly.
Which is not good.
I like Hugo. I prefer Hugo over Wolf. Chase that ball down.
Yeah, I prefer Hugo over Wolf. They are two completely different types of players.
Definitely. Boot.
Clearance by Kirkes.
Ref!
Timber and Gakpo
They never give us fouls for
were
that!
playing who can give a better bear hug, I guess.
We didn't get given free kicks for that.
They're as bad as each other. When in doubt, though, Liverpool will always win for the refs. I mean, nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. I didn't
And
say.
Wolves always lose with the refs because...
We always get some stinker ones, and I feel like we're always going to feel like it's worse than it is. But no, I honestly feel like it was dreadful.
Like, we get held and no free kicks, no cards or nothing. They're just like, meh, nothing special. Who cares?
Right, so we've got a Liverpool free kick.
Liverpool.
Arsenal holding the line just outside the 18-yard box.
18-yard box.
Whipped in deep, and
Goal
it's
kick.
out for a goal kick.
Best free kick ever.
As far, I'm Wi-Fi'd, I'm not hardline. Hopefully we'll be alright.
Eze's on the bench. Eze's on the
This is
bench.
a shock for me with Eze, because like, was he really going to? Like, he's not a starting. Does he start for you for Arsenal?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? It's but so this is also very defensive play for Arsenal. This is very defensive.
Spend 67.5 mil, and he's sitting on
Corner
the bench.
again for Arsenal. For Arsenal.
Yeah. Julian Timber.
Like I said, I reckon he would start depending who against. Like you are probably going to go defensive. I was saying that Arsenal actually, it took around 16 plus minutes to really do it, but it was all Liverpool.
Yeah.
But now Liverpool are happy
Well,
to
they're
sit
the team
back.
with 2 corners. Arsenal. Don't see Liverpool have 2 corners yet.
Oh,
That was
poor.
terrible.
Very poor corner from Declan Rice. Low, reached
What
the
the-
feet of the front man. Graham Birch.
Roy was at the halfway line, so.
I thought that touched some Liverpool player last.
And he also walked up half the pitch. Sadly. With the ball and then he dropped it. It was not out there. Ref.
I know, and he's still going more forward.
It was at the corner flag.
Now, ball goes out the corner flag. Liverpool get the throw in near the 18-yard box.
Corner flag.
We
That's what
literally
they took it.
had repeatedly for our game yesterday being told us to get back.
And we took a step.
And it enjoys the football in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there is bias in football. Hopefully, like nothing. I know. I don't mean like bias to an extent of like mass corruption. I hope it's never like that. Obviously, don't sue me. But
Really?
there is to an extent certain ones. That's.
Did he touch him?
I say yeah. Give him a yellow, ref. There it is, and a yellow.
You bought. Yeah.
We are
Why you
indeed.
drew 0-0? At least we scored.
What sort of comeback is that?
At least we scored.
So.
They couldn't score.
But yeah, we are bottom of the league. We're having a. I can't even say we're having a stinker of a season. The start of the season. This is what we do every start of the season. We're Wolves. We're
Anyway,
Wolves.
barbecue.
How was your game anyway? Didn't watch it.
We also got an iron brew. Mine's sugar free, but I do have a non-sugar free
Why did you
here.
have a non-sugar? Is that the one your mum brought?
I had one before you brought all the sugar free non. Oh, yeah,
So yes,
sugar-free.
it's the one your mum brought. It's like getting blood out of a stone with you.
I find that
Whipped
offensive.
in free kick, Declan Rice. I think that was actually meant to be a shot, and if we were watching the NFL, it would have been a class kick. Maybe take Declan Rice off for a free kick.
Now-
That was dreadful.
Where do you think it's going to land? Because it is still in the air. Where is it landed?
You nasty. And then, because that was the
Stuff.
Rangers game.
How is stuff?
So I didn't watch it.
Yeah, none of us watched it. I mean, I didn't even know they were playing today, to be fair. I knew none of them played today, but
I know Jigger had a good game.
he got a yellow.
He did get a yellow.
But he did get a 7.4 match rating.
7.1? 7.4, I don't know.
One or the other. Ball. Well, no, it did go well last week. No, it-
Playing out the back, very risky.
Yeah, Wolves know that. We know. Oh, that was very risky because the keeper nearly got tackled. Madison nearly got tackled. Brilliant. Rob, oh, intercepted. Oh. Oh.
So Verts isn't looking like a bargain at the minute, is he?
His touch map. Under the I can't be bothered to count his touches. Calafiori. Been out for a throw-in for Liverpool. The
31 minutes in, and it is a... Let's call it what it is. Boring. Fucking poop.
Boop.
So I was just talking to Denoso earlier on the phone. And I was saying, all I see is a lot of people so far not doing well with the new Puma ball. They're not used to the feel of it, the bounce of it, and whatnot. So many missed kicks, passing, distance.
Wait, there's a difference.
Yeah, everyone on Nike. It was Nike last year, and this season it's Puma. The way the pattern of the ball is, the materials they use, it always will feel different. So like sometimes you'll see some footballers get their new boots and then going back to the old ones because they just don't feel right when they play.
Did Steven Gerrard change his boots after he slipped against Chelsea? Or not?
No, because he just slipped.
Okay.
It's not like Cucurella, who repeatedly slipped and then changed his boot style. Silly as it is, something like that is actually a huge thing to do. You don't think about it, but it is.
It is.
But yeah.
I reckon.
Oh, bad pass by Mayer.
Oh,
that's very unlucky. Still there, Vert shot's blocked. I think that was very stupid by Verts. Taking a shot when there are literally 3 Arsenal players stood in front of you. There was a clear pass to the right. I think it was Salah, but it might have been... No. It wasn't Salah. It was McAllister. McAllister and Salah was the pass.
McAllister took the shot.
And Verts, over 100 mil, Verts tries to get a ball past 3 Arsenal players. 1 was low, 2 was standing. It's not going to happen, mate. Like I say, if Arsenal win here, I get the point. But if Arsenal win here, 3 points away already against one of the top teams you've got to get the jump on would be huge.
The reigning and defending champions.
To be fair, even a draw, I would say would be huge. A draw still is a great result for Arsenal because that is 2 points that Liverpool don't have at home. And then they've still got to come to you. So it would be still good for them. As long as Liverpool don't have the 3 points, I think Arsenal's done a good job.
Yeah.
I think about Liverpool, they are 2-2 at the minute, aren't they? 2 games, 2 wins. And they're playing piss poor. But they're still getting the job done, and that's all that matters.
And they are getting most of the decisions. Most.
Tried a quick switch from the free kick. No, Salah could not keep it in. Quickly taken as well, the throw in.
Hurry up, there we go. Hurry up.
Booted up to Madueke. Gyökeres is in the centre if he needs. Madueke shoots, takes deflection, corner.
Yep, deflection.
No offence though, I actually think he should have passed there. There was...
3?
Well, it wasn't just Gyökeres, let me just see. So Gyökeres, and Martinelli in the box. Do you believe Gyökeres and Martinelli was there? Yeah. And Martinelli was running right clear through. Yeah, should have got it there. Who was that running behind?
Not sure.
Timber, nah, I wouldn't have passed to Timber. No disrespect to Timber, I wouldn't have passed.
He's not a goal scorer. Funny enough, he's a defender. Speaking of Timber, he's on the edge of the box for the corner.
Oh, Arsenal have 50 ways they do their set pieces. But yeah, another corner for Arsenal.
Another one. There are 4 people and they're about to win it. Nope.
Ooh.
No one was back post. For Arsenal.
This might get hot-headed.
It might.
Book him.
Book him.
No, ref, he's giving you some grief. Tell him, shut up. If not, book him.
I don't care if he's the captain. Just book him.
It was being held, to be fair, by McAllister, but not enough for Penn. But we've already seen that given this season. Week 1 for holding in the box, because they did say they're going to try and clamp down on it. I suppose it depends who you are and who you're against.
But it was Liverpool holding.
I think they're not going to give it away, are they?
Not saying that it's corrupt or biased, but
I don't think to an extent. There's always going to be some favouritism.
obviously, because we're the only team that voted VAR to be gone.
No, you just go way over what you think there is. There's nothing to do with that, man. I said we are just unlucky. Like I said, there is going to be some hatred towards us due to how much we give crap to the FA, but like Leeds, they've just been promoted, and they already hate the Prem. It's just what it is. Right, let's talk about what's gone on so far in the transfer market. Confirmed finished deals so far. In for Arsenal, 5 mil for Kepa,
And obviously,
51 mil for Zebamundi, 15 mil for Norgard, 52 for Madueke, 15 for Mosquera, you should be watching, 63 for Gyökeres, and 67 for Eze. They've made virtually no money for players out, so it's very expensive.
not as much as Liverpool.
But how would you rate that? Do you rate that good? They got a backup keeper.
They barely got
A
any
good
money
backup
back,
keeper,
though.
Teo Gyökeres. Sets up. Block
Timber.
shots by Timber shot block. Calafiori.
Corner.
No, saying it's a goal kick.
Book him.
Oh, it is
Yep, corner.
it's been given. There we go. How would you rate that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 players in for Arsenal.
Yeah.
You've got a goalie. Zubimendi's a defender, defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
Norgard's a defensive midfielder, yeah. So that's 2 defensive midfielders. They've got a defender in Mosquera, who's on right now because obviously Saliba's been off, and then three attacking players in Madueke, Eze, and Gyökeres. I think they've covered some good boundaries there. I think there's no excuses after this. Obviously, injuries will happen,
Obvious.
but that is. Oh. That is out of 10. How do you rate that for Arsenal? They went out in my eyes and they've got every position they said they wanted, and good players of it.
Yeah.
In Victor Gyökeres as a striker, he's literally the hottest striker before the transfer season on the market.
How many players are they sold?
They haven't sold any. Jorginho contract ended. Tierney contract ended. Marquinhos went undisclosed fee. Nuno Tavares went to Lazio for 4 mil. Tomiyasu got released, Partey's released, and Cabia went on loan. But for financially out, not great.
Yeah.
But how would you say with the you've heard the names? Good, there's some good quality players there. I don't know much about Mosquera from Valencia. I know he's a good player. He's had, if you want to base it on FIFA, he's had a couple of promo cards. I've heard of his name, but that's as much as I could say about him. But other than that, everyone else...
Yeah, he has a special cards, hasn't he?
Yeah, everyone else, good, solid players.
solid.
So I think honestly no, like just getting Victor Gyökeres I think in itself was, you know, they needed a striker. They really went out there and got one of the best strikers in the world for it. I think that's easily a 9.
Well, financially, 1.
Financially, like, well, no, because actually they do spend money every year. Financially, this is a risk. It's a big risk take, but like I think they have to bring trophies. They have to, you know, we're talking minimum. In my eyes, they should be reaching the semis and the champs.
Maybe even the final.
I think they should be reaching the finals in the UK, and I think it should be deadline. Ooh. I think it should be a deadline on the title. So, like with a team like that, the players they've already got and then the players they brought in. I think that's a good 9. What do you reckon?
Ref Gabriel that you put him in the headlock. But yeah, it's a solid 9, maybe 10.
All right, we'll go with Arsenal. They've got a massive list out. We'll go out first. Cisse went out on loan. The 2 loan players. Robin Olsen got released or end of contract. Another loan player with Richards left for Port Vale. Feeney went to Huddersfield on loan. Kessler Hayden went to Coventry. Undisclosed free fall. Coutinho. Courtney Horse is released. Loan out there. Lewis Barry Sheffield loan. Another one loan. Jacob Ramsey went to Newcastle for 43 mil. Dobbin went on loan and Marino went to Girona. That's a lot out, but most of them were youth players, nothing really big there. Don't forget as well, half the players they did in January were loan players, you know, like Rashford and everyone like that. And they got in Ozcan, Redmond, not Nathan Redmond, he'll be like 400 years old. Zequino Redmond from Feyenoord. He was free. So
Feyenoord?
Yeah.
Hugo was there.
Biscott from Brest. Keba Cisse from Lask. And Gassan from Nice. That, I think, is mid. I'm talking like a 4 or 5 out of 5. They've lost one good player in Jacob Ramsey. It's a huge player for Villa. And rumour has it they're about to lose Martinez. I think overall so far with Villa and the remaining rumours that could be happening, I reckon Villa's got a 4 here.
Well, for the transfers in, financially it's pretty good, but
they are still trying to get Asensio.
Yeah, because he was alone and then trying to get his...
Yeah, and like again, they haven't replaced the young one that went to Saudi, who's now in Turkey.
What for... my mind's gone.
Either way, him. They haven't replaced him. I'm rating Villa at the minute of 4, and especially if they lose their keeper, I think it's a 3, maybe even a 2. That'd be huge.
Pass the ball.
Ekitike tried to pass it to number 7 is Vert. Didn't quite get there. Now what about Bournemouth? Now Bournemouth we'll go in first because their in list is small and like you're gonna go what the hell when I read you their list out. They got Dekite from Lille. Again, don't know much about him, but I know he had at least two promo cards in FIFA.
Pretty good.
Petrovic from Chelsea, that's the goalie. I wouldn't say that's a massive upgrade, but that is it's a good replacement from Kepa. They've got Truffet from Rennes. They've got Doak from Liverpool, not so much there on that.
No.
And then Adley from Bayern Excavation for 25 mil.
They got Adley.
Yeah, I think that's a really good buy. You read that and you're like, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a good 5 out of 5.
1 minute.
1 minute added on. You're like, yeah, that's a good 5 out of 5. 5 out of 10. You know, just good there. Just a god. So, you know, maybe go crazy, go 6, and then George.
The outs.
And then Bournemouth outs, mate. So
17,
far,
17.
Saviani went to PSG.
So, yeah.
I want to point out though, for 54.5 mil.
He's not worth that much.
Kirkes to Liverpool for 40 mil. Hodgson for 50 mil to Real Madrid. Anthony to Burnley for 10 mil. Taviers to Everton for 4 mil. Loan Rotherham went to Rangers. Neto, the goalie, went to Botafogo. Etuado went to Brentford for 42 mil, and then Paulson is on loan. That's a huge list of outs compared to ins.
Half time.
And there's not much more, if I'm being brutally honest, rumoured elsewhere for them at this moment in time. I think they've got some really good players in, but I think Bournemouth still need a few more. If I'm being brutally honest, that's just not good enough for Bournemouth. I think
Not good enough.
I put it, but I don't see Bournemouth breaking top 10 if they don't carry on with a few more
I mean,
players.
they've sold basically everyone.
Another troubled club,
Brentford.
and that is Brentford. Now Brentford has brought in, was it KO from Florentina, Donovan from Birmingham. You don't know where I'm from, dog. He's 400 years old. Now Brentford, might I point out, did good. Now Brentford, we'll talk about quickly talk about going out. They lost Flecken to Bayern Leskevaden, but they did get Kelly from Liverpool.
Is it an upgrade? So,
Flecken did amazing last season.
and now he's gone to.
Kelly, it's a good,
yeah.
solid keeper. I think. I wouldn't say it's an upgrade. I think that's par. I think that's par. Then they got. I don't know who he is. Miliambo from Feyenoord.
No.
Don't know who he is. Jordan Henderson from Ajax for free. Can't complain at that. But like I said, they brought Quadrado for 42 mil from Bournemouth.
Yeah.
That's not a brilliant incomings when you consider their outgoings. Quadrado is a forward, isn't he? He's a winger.
Left winger
Is it-
or
they
right
should-
winger?
well, I would say right wing, so I do believe they brought him in to replace Mbumbu. Remember, they've lost Brian, they've lost Norgard, they lost Flecken. They have replaced all three of them. Just remember that. They've replaced Flecken, they've replaced Norgard, and they've replaced Brian Mbumbu. So they've done well, and they've released. Ben Mead's gone.
No.
Yagni went on loan as a young lad, and then Rosvalier went to Southampton.
Ben
I
Mead.
think they've done well. Yeah, but they are having issues, and until their issues are sorted with Wissa. Now they need to obviously get a striker in to replace Wissa, or they're not selling Wissa, and Wissa's just got to lump it and play until something happens through. I think the only reason Wissa hasn't gone is because they haven't found a decent replacement. I think that is going to be a issue, obviously.
I mean,
I'm like at this, but if you ignore the Wissa issue, I think that's a good 6.5.
yeah, I mean,
and 7.
this is
They've
the last
replaced-
day of the transfer window, so
No, tomorrow is
yeah.
Monday.
Well, yeah.
So I think I think they've done fine. I think it's a good 6, maybe 7 out of 10 for Brentford. They've just got to deal with Wissa. If they can't resolve the Wissa issue, I actually think we're talking probably like a 5 to a 6, because that's causing some proper disrupt. And we move on to Brighton, George. Should we do Brighton out first?
Well, are there a lot of them?
There's a few. Evan
yeah,
Ferguson went on loan to Roma. I'm surprised Evan Ferguson actually ain't a bad player.
Hold on. Roma trying to get the strike from Milan as well.
Roma's everywhere.
Just
They sold Adringa to Sunderland. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't got a clue who he is. So
what, Adingra?
yeah, Simon Adingra.
Adingra. Yeah.
He's at Southampton, Sunderland. Brain went dead. I either can't remember.
I know who
it, or-
he is.
My brain's saying no, so that's nothing for me. Is that a loss? Big loss or just a meh?
I can get you a picture.
Is it a meh then? Not a massive loss. The massive loss for Brighton is João Pedro to Chelsea.
He's been on class form, hasn't he?
But I think the next player being in partnership with João Pedro is a bad one, and that's Esteban.
Yep.
So they lost Esteban and Pedro. That's going to be bad. The Beadle went to Birmingham on loan. They lost Barco to Strasbourg. Youngster's gone. No one cares. Costa Dewsbury went on loan at Bolton, so not much coming from there. Anyone else? Just seeing if anyone else went big. Seamer went to Lens again. Nothing massive. So they need to replace Pedro and Esteban more than anything. Would you say they've done that? They've got De Cooper from Club Bruges. They've got Pascali from Eindhoven, which was free.
Yeah.
They've got Chopler from Hellas Verona. Remember that name because that club name will be popping up later. They've got Watson
Hellas
from
Verona.
Sunderland. Do Jong from Dijon Hansitsen. I have no idea. But I want to point out, some of these players are actually quite young, and one thing we do know, Brighton are good at finding these young, talented players, and they make good money on them. They've got Costias from Olympiacos and Ramming from Frankfurt. I can honestly say, I find this hard to rate. I don't know half of their players. Because like I said,
Yeah, I don't know.
let's be brutally honest. Who was João Pedro before Brighton? He was Esteban before Brighton. They're really good at finding young, talented players and turning them into big money players, and that's what they've done. So I'll rate this as a solid 5 out of 5, just going on how good Brighton tends to do their transfers. But I just don't think you're replacing them with the same high quality talent.
Yeah.
You know, so they may replace them with someone who's going to replace those players in maybe 2 years' time, but they might struggle with it from there. Now, Burnley nearly promoted team, and they lost, might I point out, James Trafford.
City.
He went to City, and then they lost Misengo to Augsburg. They lost Joe Wesley to Dundee. And then they've lost a couple of players due to loans, but they aren't anyone big players. And they released Josh Brownhill, who is rumoured with Wolves at the minute, Nathan Redmond and John Joe Shelby, former Newcastle player.
He played for...
Now let's talk
thought you retired.
about a big name. I'm not saying he might be a big player. I don't think he's done fantastic for him. But Kyle Walker from Man City for 5 mil to Burnley. I thought that was a really good deal and fantastic stuff for him.
That was this shot.
So that was
a
a
good shot.
one from there. They've got Tuchner from Lazio. Couldn't tell you who that is. Twansby from Ipswich. Couldn't tell you who that is. Hartman from Feyenoord. I know
who
that
that
name. Humphries from Chelsea. They got Anthony from Bournemouth. A player they got on loan last season, which was triggered with promotion, and a player I said last season I wish Wolves went for him was Marcus Edwards from Sporting.
Is he English?
He is, yeah.
only
They
take
got Fleming
Spanish
from
players.
Millwall. Fleming was a good player in the Championship, so that's a good one there. Mark Wies from Carlshire, wherever that is. They brought Jacob Broom-Larsen from Stuttgart.
Not as good as our Larson.
Uchuk Wu from Chelsea. Their goalie, Dubravka, good solid goalie from Newcastle. And then they also brought Brozier from Chelsea, that's their striker. Honestly,
Decent? Not decent?
7.
7?
I'll put it this way. I think Burnley and Southampton and Leeds all have the possibility of not actually going down. I think this season we will not see 3 up, 3 down.
That hasn't happened in ages.
Oh, really? Do you want to top up the bottle, the glass? Now, I don't want to do the next team, which is Chelsea, because it's going to take me 10 years to go through it. Because Chelsea are always very big on the transfer markets, but let's go with it.
Do I need the mic for this or not?
No, you're right. Obviously, Petrovic, like we said, went to Bournemouth. You're fine. You're all up to the table, the camera can't see.
Cool.
Petrovic to Bournemouth, as we know. Humphries to Burnley, we've already discussed that. And they got rid of a youngster no one really knew. Bellatani went to City, no one really knew. There's Kappa, we already knew about that alone. A lot of their players are so young. A big one I've already spoken about is Madueke to Arsenal. Again, a youngster. Well, Felix went to Al Nassr.
Yeah.
That was another one. Tell you what, this was a good buy, and we'll come up to one later, and that was Dewsbury Hall. Another Samuel Smith went to Strasbourg. So there's just so many players, no one huge. Gugu went to Sunderland on loan, but he might be being pulled back. Renato Vega went to Villarreal. Chukwueze went to Dortmund. Sensamino went to Dortmund, but that was a loan. West Brom brought Gilchich, another loan there. And Nkunku went yesterday to AC Milan. Massive list, lots of loans.
He's been injured a lot lately.
But this is the list in. I actually don't know what the team for Chelsea's going to turn out as, and they're still rumoured to be doing something with a striker because one of their players in are injured. They got Jamie Gittins, from Dortmund. Huge money there, 52 mil. Pedro from Brighton. And now Liam Delap, who is the injured one, and I don't know if they're dipping in the market or calling someone back. Hato from Ajax.
Isn't he left back or right back?
Yeah. Esteban. Was it Estiva William from Palmeiras. Now, they were playing them in the Club World Cup, and there were some great moments from him. Sugo from Sporting. Saar from Strasbourg. Pez from,
Independent of, I have no idea. I think he's Brazilian.
They've just finished yesterday for 40 mil. Alejandro Garnacho, which is 40 mil plus a 10% sell-on fee. And honestly, it's Chelsea. They're going to make bank out of it. I think we're talking just good old-fashioned, solid 7.
7. Interesting.
I think it's just a 7 out of 10. Nothing special. Crystal Palace.
Agreeable.
Crystal Palace is going to be a hard one. I think they've lost a few. They've lost one big player, and obviously that was Eze to Arsenal. Rob Holdings went free agent. Joel Ward went free agent. Jeffrey Schlupp went to Norwich free agent. He's not one I wouldn't have minded at Wolves either, if I'm being honest. He went to Blackpool. He was undisclosed free, and everyone else went.
I think he was young.
So no one big. Obviously, Louis Molden as well was released, and they brought in so far Walter Benitez from PSV.
Yeah.
Sosa from Ajax.
Yeah.
And they brought yesterday, confirmed, Jeremy Pino from Villarreal.
Oh, yeah, Pino.
That is the Eze replacement. I think Crystal Palace will do fine in the Europa Conference, isn't it? I think they'll do fine in Europa Conference. I don't think Palace is done yet. I think between today and tomorrow, deadline day, we'll see either another permanent move or at least a loan. There'll be a few players out there that's probably dying to jump on a Europe train and to play in England. Now, Everton's had a few players go either free, end of contract, or I think they're just end of contract or out from there. Neil Maupay went to Marseille. Thank God for that. That was troublesome there.
Yeah.
The CAF went to Brentford. Apta went to Cardiff. Released players is Apta, Begovic, Butterfield, Holgate, Luke Liban, Virginia, Ashley Young, Calvert-Lewin, Krellin, and Doucouré all went for end of contract. Would you take Doucouré, George?
Will I take Doucouré?
Yeah. Now, Everton's ins, and I think there's some really good stuff here. They've got Alcaz from Flamingo, Barry from Villarreal, obviously Mark Tavernes from Bournemouth, Asnu from Bayern Munich. We already discussed about Dewsbury Hall from Chelsea. Jack Grealish on loan, who was amazing. Their backup keeper is now Tom King from Wolves, and they spent huge from Southampton with Tyler Dibbling, 42 mil. We literally just watched them this weekend, yesterday, and we can honestly say they look really good, they look really strong, and Jack Grealish only got 1 assist last season for City. He's already got 4. I don't know if there was a buy-on clause or anything like that, but huge for Everton. I actually think this might be a season where Everton are just going to be well clear. Have the capability. I think Everton could be like top 12. I wish it would be huge for Everton.
It's not a bad shot, to be fair.
That's actually not a bad shot. I think they've done a good. I reckon they've got a good 8 here, 8 out of 10 transfer. Fulham. Alright, I'll do the ins because it's not going to take long. Le Conte from Montpellier. That's it.
That's it.
Pereira went to Palmeiras.
Wow.
I think Andres Pereira is a really good player. Carlos Vinicius has been released. Williams released. Hammond released. Osman went to Celtic. He was released. Bender released. And Azure went to Colchester on loan. There's nothing, honestly. I don't even think it's worth giving a rating or mentioning Fulham. They sold one player, brought one player in. Not much to say from that. So technically, they've replaced the one player they sold. A 5 out of 5. I reckon it's a 3. They're not strengthening. I'm not saying Fulham's going to struggle, but
They might.
I'm thinking Fulham mid-table, anywhere from 9th to 13th. Leeds, George. Leeds.
They could stay up.
Already got points. Right, released anyone decent. Firpo was released, which I like Junior Firpo. Bamford just got released yesterday.
Patrick.
Nothing massive really there. I think Firpo released. No, they're really glad for Bamford to be able to redo.
Marching on together.
Exactly. In. They got stats from Hoffenheim. What a player. What a forward. Good for that. So they actually hit the Bundesliga quite well there, because they also got Brunner from Wolfsburg and they got Netschmer from Wolfsburg for free.
Why Wolfsburg? What do? They're like
got
us.
Bijal from Udinese. They've got Gudmundsson from Lille.
Oh, good.
Longstaff from Newcastle, who was a man of the match at the match yesterday. Lucas Perry from Lynn. They got Calvert-Lewin. What I tell you what, he's not amazing, but he's a backup striker. Not a bad player. A good player they got here is Okafor from AC Milan.
That's why Milan want strikers.
And then they got James Justin from Leicester.
Yeah.
Good,
James
solid.
Justin.
And George, if I'm being brutally honest, I rate that a 7 out of 10.
Maybe an 8.
Go on, ref.
Hurry up.
And we are off. I rate that a good solid 7 out of 10 for Leeds. Like I said, I really think we might not see a full 3 for 3 this season. Now, what about Liverpool? Liverpool's been a mental one. Trent Alexander-Arnold. What?
Liverpool.
Yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold was the first one out. Real Madrid paid 10 mil to have him a bit earlier so that they could play in the Club World Cup. That was dreadful for them. As we already said, Collier went to Brentford. Goodbye for Brentford, I think, for their replacements. Everyone else went away. So we've got Darwin Núñez went to Al Hilal for 56 mil. Feel sorry for Al Hilal. That's a lot of money for someone who is not amazing. Trent Alexander, we already said. Kelly already said. Quasner, how do you pronounce his name? Kwanzaa went to Bayern Leskin. Which I tell you what, if we did talking about that team, oh my god, talk about a stinker. Ten Hag has destroyed that club. Luis Diaz went to Bayern Munich. Tyler Morton went to Lyon. Nat Phillips went to West Brom. Doan went away. Jarvis went on loan. Beck went on loan. But Ings, now Liverpool went huge. Now they didn't buy anyone last season. Let's not forget that. So before people go, Liverpool do spend money, and they have spent money, and they normally do, and this, that, and the other.
Because of the Coutinho money.
But let's be brutally honest, they spent nothing last season.
Yeah.
Arne Slot won the cup and spent nothing.
Fair enough.
This season, he turned around and went, "Give me your jackpot, baby!" And he has spent a fortune. 40 mil for Kirkes, 116 mil for Florian Wirtz, 30 mil for Frimpong, 30 mil for Mamadivijivijiva. You pronounce that one for me.
Mamadivijivijiva.
Thank you. 79 mil for Ekatike. A humongous amount of 1.5 mil for Pesky. Woodman was free, and then they spent 26 mil on Leone from Parma. They have spent huge. But to be fair, when you get like 56 mil for Darwin Núñez, 10 mil for Arnold, 18 for Kellier, 35 for Kwanzaa, 65 for Dia. They've actually haven't really spent anything with their ings as well.
The thing is that they've spent almost $1 billion since Coutinho left. Because it's the Coutinho money.
Yeah. It's a meme. It's a good meme, George, and it's a good funny meme, because the fans do always say that, but it's a good meme. Goal kick. What do you reckon? Like big money, especially on Wirtz and Ekatike.
They
Obviously,
don't win the league.
Verts are doing great. Hasn't done anything good since he's got there. But once again, it's early time. Got to get used to it. Whatever. Ekitike, bar this game, has been kept quiet. Other than that, Ekitike scored in every other game so far. Ekitike looks quite good and quite quality. So George, what are we saying? Liverpool.
If they don't win the league, then it might be a bit embarrassing. But who knows?
I'm going with. I've got to say a 9 out of 10.
I mean, like, what's their excuse if they don't win the league? They spend all of this money.
Yeah, but you can't say that. Arsenal have spent huge.
Yeah.
We're coming to City.
go on.
They've spent money. United spent money. Everyone has spent money. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've had to spend money. Their team, has won against everyone before they spent money. Everyone has spent money. You've got to keep up with it.
Yeah.
I think as a transfer, I think they've done well. I think we're talking I think a 9 max, 8.5, 9 out of 10 for Liverpool. What you got?
8,
You reckon an 8?
9-ish.
Speaking of competition,
30. Or
City. De Bruyne, free contract. He went to Napoli. Jacob Wright went to Norwich. Scott Carson got released. Carl Walker, like we said, went to Burnley. Everyone else is not worth talking about. So Jack Grealish went. James McAtee went to Forest. And everyone else is alone. And Callum Doyle went to Wrexham. Now their ins, they got Reindeers, which I think's who's been a good player. I say no, don't get up. We had a foul go against us the other week on that for pushing the back. So no, that should be a free kick. It's happened against us. City brought one of the best left backs in the game also. So Liverpool brought one of the best left back in Kirkhead, and City did the same in Ryan Nori.
To be honest, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, or we were just watching a game on the TV. The person that was on the floor got told that he fouled someone when he was the one that was injured on the floor.
Yeah. They brought Bellatini from Chelsea, but that's a youth player, so that's nothing coming in here. Okay. Cherokee for 34 mil. Inpan from Rosenborg, and obviously James Trafford. I don't think, like, I can't say they've done bad, because technically speaking, they've lost Kyle Walker and De Bruyne.
Yeah.
That's it. Rumoured to be getting Donnarumma. I will add this in because obviously it looks like they're getting Edison's going, and rumoured to be getting Donnarumma. Now, if they get Donnarumma, on top, I feel if they get Donnarumma, I feel sorry for James Trafford because he's never going to play a game in his life.
Apart from games.
Which then you've got to feel how you're going to rate it. Like, I rate that 7. If they get Donnarumma, you're technically not going to rate it any higher because, like, bad transfers in James Trafford.
Yeah.
You paid 31 mil for a bench warmer. That's an awful lot of money for a bench warmer. But then Donnarumma's not exactly old. I think it's only 27.
Something like that.
So
it's not old.
Overall, even if they get Donnarumma, I think we're sitting in a smack bang 7. I do think City haven't performed great this season, and this is the last season again with manager Pep again, because he signed a year extension, didn't he? Yeah, so again, anything can happen. I don't think nothing amazing there. Let's go with Manchester United. Garnacho is the only player they have sold.
The only player they've sold?
Garnacho is the only player they've sold. Ericsson was released, end of contract. So was Johnny Evans. Lindelof, who is rumoured to be going to Villa, Lindelof. Harrison went on loan. Rashford on loan to Barca. Vitek to Bristol. Wheatley, they're all youngsters, so no one, that's not counts. They've only sold Garnacho. Everyone else, nothing's happening there, and to be fair, Rasmus is meant to be going to Napoli. That might go through. They've brought in Brian Mbeumo, 71 mil. Cunha, 62.5 mil. A youngster, Leon, for 7 mil. And Sesko for 73.7 mil. Now, rumoured to be getting either Lemens or Martinez. If they get Martinez on top of what they've got there, I think United's got an 8 out of 10. If they get Lemens, I reckon it's a 6.7 to 7. And if they get...
Both.
Oh, what's his name? The
Position?
Sporting keeper.
Sporting keeper?
Yeah, the Portugal keeper.
Brain.
Either way, if they get him, I would probably put it as 7.5 to an 8. So at this moment in time, I think this is a good 7. If they do get Martinez, I reckon we're talking like an 8 upwards. And I really think if they do get Martinez, United has a good possibility in the top 10. I really do. Now, Newcastle United. Lloyd Kelly to Juventus, 20 mil. Madueke, still Madueke. They are inside the box.
Step over, corner.
Jamal Lewis was released. Cannon Wilson was released. Longstaff to Leeds for 12 mil. Dubravka to Burnley. One of their keepers went on loan, and Target went on loan.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
They spent 55 mil on Elanga. Goodbye. Elanga's a good player. They've got Cordeiro from Malaga for free. Ramsdale on loan. They brought 4 from Milan. They've got Jacob Ramsey, and they've just signed yesterday for £69 million. Voltmead from Stuttgart. He will be making his debut, obviously, after the international break. I think if they can get in Wissa from Brentford, or at least get it all dealt with Isaac, I think Newcastle's had a really good transfer window, and I'll call it a good 7.5 out of 10.
We like our 7s today.
It's a good number. Now,
what's your favourite number?
Nottingham
Forest.
Elanga, 55 mil. They've released Toloflu. No one cares. Sosa when. Okay. Turner went to Lyon. That's pretty much it. Nothing
How
massive.
many players did they bring in?
They've got Ndoye from Bologna. Igor Jesus from Botafogo. They got Yaya from Rio. They got Jay Cunha from Botafogo.
Not to be confused with
Gunn from Norwich. Amari Hutchison from Ipswich. James McAtee from City. Calimudo from Rennes. They've got Douglas Luiz from Juventus, which is a loan with an obligation to buy. And also from Juventus, they've got Savona. Now, they did just lose, might point out, to West Ham.
3-0. At Forest.
And a new contract for
Brain?
Morgan Gibbs-White.
Oh, yeah.
I think overall they've done well in the window. I hope they figure out what's happening on the pitch and can pick it back up, because, you know, we need Midland. Villa and Forest need to do well for us in Europe, because, you know, Midland boys want to stay strong. Liverpool on the attack here. Nah, don't that quite quickly.
Rules?
But I reckon Forest again, another 7.5, done quite well. It's nothing amazing, nothing special. Now, Sunderland out. Watson to Brighton. They lost Joe Bellingham to Dortmund.
Wow.
Bishop went to Wimbledon, and Ayuchi went to Aberdeen on loan.
Also, both Bellinghams have went to Dortmund.
Yeah, he's a diving little fecker like his brother as well. Sunderland though, Xhaka from Bayern.
I was shocked.
Salah's free. It's been closed down very well by Calafiori, holding him quite well at bay.
Nice.
He whips it in, dealt with by Rice, and it's a free kick to Arsenal. Xhaka from Bayern, I think that's a good player, considering his age, but still a good player. I reckon they paid a bit too much. You know, he's like 32, 33, and they paid 17 mil for him. Adingra from Brighton. Habib Daira from Strasbourg. He looks like a good player. They got Lafitte from Roma.
Oh god, yeah.
Sadiki, I can't tell you who he is. I don't know him from UST. Badamba from Athletic Madrid, couldn't tell you. Talibi from Club Brugge is alright. Roofs from Nek Najima, couldn't tell you. We've got Gui on loan, but he might be called back, and Alderete. I could not tell you who half those players are. What I can tell you is a lot of them are Afghan players. So we'll wait and see if it's going to be an issue come the AFCON. overall, they've stocked the club up well. A couple of decent, well-known players. Only one proven player, though, more than anything. Jack is actually quite good, though. He's played in the Prem. I'm 6.
6, yeah.
I go 6.
7, I don't know.
Now, Tottenham Hotspurs, who lost to Bournemouth yesterday.
In London.
Who had a really good start and then lost.
Yes, we do so. Oh, we just.
Hojbjerg went to Marseille. Mickey Moore's on loan at Rangers. Forrester got released. Regulon got released. Whitman got released. RG went on loan. Keeley went to Luton, loan and
For
loan.
a whopping 1 million.
But they have spent some money. Kevin Danzo
Oh, Kevin Danzo.
from Lens. They've got Viskovsky from Hajduk Split.
Spit.
Matthias Tal from Bayern Munich.
Was on loans, just like Danzo.
Takia from some team I've never heard of. Kudos from West
Yeah, I
Ham.
can't tell you that.
Polinia on loan from Bayern Munich, who's already scored. And this weekend announced Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig.
That's
Stole it from under Chelsea's nose. I think that's a really huge buy. I think Tottenham Hotspurs has got a good 7.5 to 8. I think Tottenham Hotspurs won't have a bad season like they did last season, finishing
17th. Nearly relegation.
17th. But I don't see them doing well in the Champions League.
Oh yeah, because they have Champions League.
I don't see them finishing in the top 4.
No.
I see them. They have a possibility of finishing the top 7 and getting back into Europe.
Well,
I think they've done really well.
They're probably going to get top
players.
10, but
And if they can keep injuries to a minimum, I think Spurs have a really good season this season. Vert
saved. Oh, goal 1-0 Liverpool.
Wait. Flags
Offside.
up. Ekatike scored. There's an offside or a foul from the linesman.
I think I could take it was offside when he hit the ball, but then he got tackled and then they
We've
scored
got
another
2
goal.
teams still left to talk about, but let's see what's going on here on the 60th minute.
This is confusing.
Ekatike is offside from the Florian Wirtz shot.
Yeah, he did hit it and then they scored an own goal.
So,
I think.
yeah.
I don't know.
It is offside. So the last 2 teams, the W's, we've got West Ham. Out, as we already said. Kudos to Tottenham. Alvarez has gone to Fibonacci on loan, which is a weird one. Let's have a look. Big names. Aaron Crosswell went to Stoke, end of contract. Cafu went to Hoffenheim, free contract.
What are they checking for? He's clearly
Antonio
offside.
released, Fabianski released, Danny Ings released, Kurt Zuma released. So a few players gone there. But they have brought in, and we watched West Ham on Tuesday. We beat them 3-2, and once again, they've just won 3-0 against Forest. And to be fair, they looked really good. They played really well. They've got Tadibo from Nice, good player. That Diouf from Slava Praga.
Yeah,
what
he played
a
against
player!
us.
He played fantastic. He was a great player. They got Cummings for free from Celtic. Carl Walter-Peters for free from Southampton. What a player! Callum Wilson, what a bench warmer for a striker. If you want a striker who can bang in a goal here and there, which he did score to finish it 3-0 for him yesterday.
Oh, what a
Callum Wilson, fantastic there. Hermanson from Leicester. Fernandez from Southampton and Magasser from Monaco.
That's 2 players from Southampton they've got. Wow.
Yeah. But one was free because his contract ran out. Overall, I think West Ham's done really well. I think West Ham might actually finish again in the top half of the table.
Shoot.
I think they've got that possibility. Like I said, they were really unlucky against us. It just did not go for them. When it happens, doesn't it? That's the joys of football. I think West Ham's transfer season has been...
What do you want?
I'm going to go with 7. California with the shot. Corner. Gabriel took a shot, hit Canate out for a corner. And we're down to the last team, and I won't be biased. First player out is the best player to get rid of because he was
Crybaby?
a pain in the butt to have. He's a good player. Don't know. I want to point out he is a good player. but he's a pain in the posterior, and that is Mateus Cunha went to United, Ryan Nori to City, Gonzalo Gedge went to Real Sociedad.
I like Gedge.
And then Semedo, contract finished. Doyle went to Birmingham on loan. Giga went to Rangers on loan. Boubacar Traore went on loan to Met. Sarabia, contract ended. Dawson, contract ended. And then Campbell, mutual agreement. Chiquinho, we sold. Tom King, we sold. And Fabio Silva just been brought by Borussia Dortmund for 23 mil. Can't wait to see him in action for Dortmund. By the way, K shot. It was a bit crazy.
Is that was it?
Now, I want to point out, before, because as I said, I'm not being biased, I'm going based on what we know, what our manager has said. Yeah. Our manager wanted to have Larson. We brought Larson.
Collision of heads in the box.
We brought Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wanted to replace Cunha, so we've replaced Cunha with Arias, John Arias. Then he wanted a replacement for Ain't Nori. He wanted to keep Hugo as a replacement.
Good.
And we did. So
and we got a backup for him.
Everything the main minimum what we needed. He wanted that. He then wanted another 10. He wanted backup for the left wing back, so either as a replacement or fighting for it. And we got that. He wanted a versatile defender, and we've got that. He wants another striker and another midfielder.
And we might get
now. So we've done everything he's asked for. So Fer Lopez is the other forward he wanted, another cam, another 10, say. Youngster, got him from Celta Vigo. We've got David Moller-Wolf from AZ Alkmaar. He's a left wing back. We've got... Oh, there's someone on there. That's not on there. We'll talk about that in a minute. Because we had to replace Semedo. And we did that. We brought in Jackson Chuchua.
Chachua. Well, that's how they said it.
And he's from Halifaronis as well. So we replaced him.
You did say we were talking about him,
We've got a loan with a trigger to buy, and that is Ladislavir Kresic from Girona. He can play centre back, centre defensive midfielder, and can play on the left as well.
Solid player.
So he's covered several spots there. We've got Toulouse, how I pronounce his name, from the Belgian league. He's doing his medical today. Hopefully we'll announce him very soon. Salah! Calafiori again, beautifully intercepted there. So that's another striker in.
Legs down on the floor.
And we're rumoured with Josh Brownhill. To be brought in. We're rumoured with... I can't remember who the other midfielder was, but there was another midfielder we're rumoured with as well.
I don't know.
So if we get the striker and the other midfielder, Wolves have done everything
we wanted.
That was asked for by our manager. So on that basis, right now, I would say we've got an 8 out of 10.
So it's first year card this season, but oh no!
That's not being biased. Literally, we've got everything he's asked for, we've gone out for. We've replaced everyone that we've sold.
Yeah.
We brought the striker that he asked for. Well, we triggered it anyway. We've replaced our right back.
Which you wanted.
We've replaced our left back and got the backup for it.
Exactly.
And we've replaced Cunha. We've got the cam, and we've got a backup defender. So we're now replacing, getting another backup striker and another midfielder. Technically speaking, it's a 10 out of 10 if we get those players. Does that mean they're the best players there? No.
No.
What that means, we've gone out our way and got everyone that they've asked for. All good young players as well. Bar John Arias, he's probably the oldest one that we've brought in. But all good players. So, I'm not being biased, I just think that's what it is. But
it is what it is.
I do think, though, if Wolves need to figure it out. Wolves aren't playing great this season. Like we normally don't start the season, but we aren't playing great this season. Salah through! Save! Oh, I want to save.
Again.
So, hey, you want to come this way?
Yeah.
I should watch that cable.
That's the... I don't know if I can trip over that cable. Step on it, yes, but trip over it, no.
So yeah, chat. Overall, I reckon I think that's been a really good transfer, and overall, I think we might be breaking the record think we've got a good chance of breaking the transfer record as well, don't we? If we, yeah. They are. Salah's finding his way through, but he's not able to finish this. No updates at this moment in time. Still expected to stay at Stuttgart. It's definitely been a busy one, Luna. Definitely been a busy one. Nothing to report about Danny Calabios. Eze looks like he's about to make his debut. He's putting on his shirt. The agreement for Nico Gonzalez Atletico Madrid almost done after official bid said yesterday. That will move quite smoothly. Cherokee's going to be out for 2 months with an injury. Yo, Alex, how's it going? George, come back. Where's he gone? He's gone to the toilet. There's George.
Is it me?
But yeah, Ryan Cherokee is injured, mate. Ryan Cherokee injured. That's not.
That's not good.
That's not good. How are you, Alex, man?
Oh.
How are you, my dude?
How is you? Don't know what I was going to say there. How is you? Hello, Luna. Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah. Luna, you need to go on shorts. Alex is talking.
How's you, Alex? Obviously, you're buzzing. You finally got 3 points. Huge 3 points needed for you.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, so Odegaard and there's Aeon for Martinelli and Moreno.
Yeah. So Eze making his debut.
That's what he became before. Funny enough.
But yeah, man, he must be booming after yesterday's result. Boom. Well needed as well. Had a week off work, back tomorrow at 5 a.m. How are you guys? Hope good, I hope. Yeah, we are all good. George goes back to school Tuesday. We've got Monday and Tuesday off.
Yeah.
So that'd be nice. Not anything good though. Tuesday, car's got to go in to have the low mount for the engine done.
No, but that's Tuesday. So that's next Tuesday.
But we're thought, just take some time off. I'm just looking forward to Saturday. We may have no football, but me and Luna are off to Birmingham to go and watch the Giants live, to hopefully watch Fjordbjornsson pick up 510 kilos.
I don't know if I am. No.
You're going out for a meal with Nanny for her birthday.
Yeah. That's this tomorrow. Football for you. Oh, I hate the stupid ref cam.
Yeah, it's not needed for after stuff.
My daughter goes back on the 4th. The 4th?
The 4th?
The 4th?
Isn't that a Thursday? 2 days? Just 2 days of school? Back in my day.
Back in my
Back in my day.
Okay, so we have...
Strongman. That's strongman, Alex.
Tuesday.
They're starting with max deadlift.
Yeah, that is a Thursday.
Yeah, that is start with a max deadlift, which is just going to tire so many people out. But like I said, hopefully Fjordbjornsson will break his world record. He did just over a month ago.
Yes, Thursday, ridiculous.
505 kg, and he wants to break it on Saturday doing 510 kilograms, which is just humongous weight. When you consider my max is 180, his is like might be 510. It's just immense. Can't wait for that.
Okay, so as long as Arsenal don't win, I'm still going to be winning on head to head.
Yeah. But don't be right, it's not like we brought front row. Me and Luna's just got the cheap seats in the rafters. Salah! Blocked by Declan Rice. We're in the cheap seats, like right up the back. We just want to be there, you know what I mean? Timber did not need to touch that. Timber's just given Liverpool a corner.
I just saw Salah bowling, so I've got a bold spot. Starting to get one.
Why did you look at me?
I was just talking to you.
Why did you look at me when you're talking about a bald spot, bro? I know I'm bald. I know I'm bald.
You're not bald. You shave your hair.
Because I'm bald, I'm thinning. I'm old, bro.
Not that old. Not that old. You're not older. You're older than Salah.
Yeah, old.
You're older than me. Funnily enough. You're not older than Zlatan though. And I don't see him balding.
Whipped in front post, dealt with easily by Gyökeres.
And it's out for not out.
Oh, badly done. Shot by Verts. Again, just hit every player possible.
Wee! Yeah!
Whatever happened to leaving a player out the box? You used to have a player outside the D, so you were able to, do a quick counter or keep the pressure. But no, everyone inside the box.
Yay! Everyone inside the box so we can't score straight from the corner. Yay! It's been pretty boring.
Let's double check because I'm assuming I didn't read it at the bottom. We were too busy chatting.
The one that I know.
And there it is.
You haven't been turning the line up. What do you guys have?
Oh, we have nothing yet.
Yeah, we're eating after
dinner
the
is
stream.
dinner for us, and tea is like evening. So technically, for dinner, I had chicken and spinach.
What did I have again?
You
had
had spag bol. Luna ate some chicken and a protein bar because she wasn't that hungry.
And what are we having after the stream?
I don't know. Luna, what are we having for tea?
Yeah, Luna.
I'll figure some of that.
For them goal, just listening shocking. We didn't see it, I don't think. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. That shouldn't be cancelled. That shouldn't be. That changed the whole game. Did she have to put him in chat? Yeah. It sounds like she's thinking.
I know what I want, but
what do you want?
My chippy is shut, so I can't do that. I do need to buy a new wok.
What's a wok?
That's what I think I'll do with chow mein in.
Oh.
I could still technically do the chow mein.
Will it just be a little bit drier?
No. I just have to do. I can do. I could do as a chow mein. Chicken chow mein.
Yeah.
Chicken chow mein.
Yeah.
There you go, Alex. I'll be doing a nice fresh chicken chow mein. I brought everything. I might as well do it.
Yeah. It's the only cup I'll ever lift. Yeah. That's not a cup. That's not a cup.
Second half definitely be more.
Sounds like a plan.
You can't. No, it sounds like a plan for what? For you to not do anything. I do everything.
Do you though?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not hard, chow mein. Nice and easy.
I can do it. Well, microwave it.
No, you can't microwave chow mein.
Well, the chow mein things that I had were microwavable. But they were already made, kind of. You just had to...
Chiesa coming on.
For who? Salah?
Verts.
Oh yeah, mate. Did he drop his piece of paper on the... Yeah, he dropped his piece of paper on the floor. You right there, Katika? You look a bit depressed. Oh.
Kanate's not feeling good.
Not sure what we were having. Maybe takeaway, but we got a delivery deal on Friday, so we're way up. But, yeah.
Oh, I want a curry.
What? McAllister, what are you doing there?
I want a curry.
You doing video game?
Oh no, not streaming it.
We haven't even eaten yet. We're gonna be eating after the stream.
Straight after this, I'll be in the kitchen cooking.
And by the time that we're finished eating, the game will have already started.
I'll be watching it.
Gomez.
I'll have it on.
I won't.
I won't.
I know.
George will be in his man. Have you seen? Don't say we put up a short Alex of George's freaking man cave. Got fed. Everyone always asking about George's man cave where we normally stream. We'll probably go back there for streaming soon. And I've just redone this room.
It's got 120 views.
You know, it's like If you ever want to know what George's little man cave looks like, luxury
Had a
life for
curry
him.
yesterday yourself. What did we have yesterday? I don't know.
For tea, we had a full English. For dinner...
What?
Oh, I had chicken and spinach again for dinner.
What did I have?
Did I? I don't know.
No, we had burgers yesterday.
Burgers, yeah.
Yeah, we had burgers.
Burgers for dinner.
Wrong can, George. Let me look. Yeah. I can't believe.
George the snob.
I mean, Dad, after like 30 minutes, like, it was literally like 10 minutes after you posted it, it already had 92 views. Like... Two centre-backs have been injured this game, Saliba and Canate.
Now, I heard he might be going. Gomes, I don't
know.
Don't choke, bro.
Ekatiike's coming off.
George,
What?
don't die, mate.
Okay. Ekatike and Canate for Gomez and... What's his name? Chiesa. My favourite Xbox game. I don't know, to be fair.
So helpful, George.
Which game do I play the most nowadays? Roblox.
Yeah, funnily enough, he does play a lot.
I used to never play it, and now I just play it. I mean, I haven't been gaming for literally like 2 weeks. I've just got back to it today. I haven't seen the Xbox.
Used to be used to be Overwatch, then Fortnite. No, Fortnite, then Overwatch.
Well, let me stream first.
Oh no, Fortnite.
Then Fortnite, then Overwatch. Fortnite, then Overwatch.
Minecraft for ages.
Then we just stopped.
And then it has been mainly Roblox. To be fair, George doesn't tend to have a favourite. It's just what he plays and whatever his friends are playing with.
I haven't been playing with my friends for a while.
George is actually still, as you can see in the video, I think you see him in the video, he's still playing with wrestling figures, so...
Yeah.
Still has his imagination.
Imagination counts. It's good to have imagination. Even if it's not a good imagination. So good to have imagination.
See, part of me now wants to order a Chinese curry.
Oh.
And you would just have to chow mein that way.
Yeah.
But then I've got to...
Order stuff.
You know.
Do stuff.
I'll leave that to Luna, I'll leave that for you. You decide, are we having Chinese or am I mecking? I don't really care either way.
I mean, I'm having chow mein no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what, George gets chow mein. Which is 2 meals, because like you have it for 2 days, that.
Oh, yeah. Is it a foul? Yeah. It is a foul.
Let's
Didn't get the ball.
go to the ball game.
Ooh. Okay, I'll order curry.
Ah, see that? You give a woman an option to not spend money or spend money, and what do?
Spend money.
They just spend the money.
Don't get married, got me
Give
wrong.
me all the money, I'll spend it.
That's why marriage sucks.
275 views, it says.
Wow. When I grew up, it was Commander Sega games. It's the Mega Drive, isn't it?
Oh yeah, God, the Commodore, not Commander, the Commodore. Commodore 64. Oh
Hey, Dad,
yeah.
mine still says 120 views.
Yeah, it's just
How dare it.
definitely the Commodore 64. That.
At least I made the decision. Alright, you had a Game Boy. So did Luna, I think.
You're probably due more to order that than Luna. There's only 9 minutes left.
I'm pretty sure Luna did have a Game Boy.
But yeah, I had the Commodore 64, the Sega Master System, the Mega Drive. I never owned a Nintendo 64. I went from... I had the Commodore, I had Sega and Nintendos. So I had the Nintendo and then the Super Nintendo. I had the Sega
Oh! 1-0
What
Liverpool.
goal. 1-0 Liverpool, Sabozer's
Gets the badge. He's getting the badge. He's won so many
You
shirts.
said draw, I said Arsenal, we're both wrong here.
Well, yeah, I'm happy. I'll still be winning.
I never owned a Game Boy. Never had a Game Boy.
Neither have I. Not much.
I did like when I was an adult because I wanted to like do. That's different though. I went from after the the Sega and Nintendo. We went to so I used to play Alex the Kid. Yeah. You know what I used to love playing?
Alex, why are you in the game? Why is Alex in the game?
I used to love playing Paperboy.
Paperboy.
I used to love playing Paperboy.
Oh, what a free kick!
What a goal, man! What a goal! But yeah, I used to play Paperboy. After the Sega and Super Nintendo, I then went to PlayStation. I had PlayStation 1, and then the moment missed the 64, didn't get the 64, and then I brought a Xbox, the original Xbox, and the Cube. Nintendo Cube, I tried that for a while, but and I've just been stuck on Xbox since. I hated PlayStation.
I mean, to be fair, you not playing on the laptop.
Yeah, Paperboy. Tell you what, that's how you know you're a PC player playing Paperboy. You used to play that on the keyboard, didn't you? That's how I played it on the Commodore. Oh, brilliant.
Oh God, how do you spell supporters?
That's why I didn't bother putting it
in. You still haven't put the goal on, though.
Oh, I did. I hit the wrong one. My apologies.
Fair enough. You hit the minus, not the plus.
I would say Arsenal's been the better team. It doesn't matter how well you play.
PS1. PS1. You were alive.
No, I never chipped. Honestly, I didn't have the PlayStation 1 that long. And when I did, I only played. Eze.
Oh.
No pen.
But I didn't draw, so
I mainly played GTA on it. Other than that,
which GTA?
Well, for me, it would have been normal GTA and GTA London.
There was GTA London?
Yeah.
I remember playing San Andreas.
And other than that, it was then, like I said, it was then Xbox. I did chip my Xbox. I had two Xboxes. I had a non-chipped and a chipped Xbox, because both were faulty. You can never get anything working greatly. My brother had his PlayStation chipped and had his PlayStation 2 chipped.
Did he?
Yeah, your Uncle Gaz.
Yeah. Oh.
But I never cared too much for like doing the whole chip thing, because like half the time I only played like a handful of games.
That was the bird's eye view.
Yeah, that was the bird's eye view, wasn't it? Just little head of a stick man walking.
I'm just sitting here not knowing what's going on right now.
And then honestly, I stopped gaming. After the Xbox. I never got a 360 or anything.
I liked it. The Xbox 360.
I went laptop after that with my ex-girlfriend, the mother of my other two children.
Not me.
By the way, Kay.
What? Ref, he was holding his leg, right? I swear I just saw him holding his leg.
What the hell was going on there? I don't know. And then all I did was Football Manager, funny enough. Or, that's a lie. No, that's a lie. That is a lie. There was a 360 in my household.
He says he can
It was my partner at the time. I played NHL on that every now and again, but I played Football Manager on the laptop.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I just stopped playing for ages, and then when I got with Luna, she's the reason I actually went back into gaming. She got me on Call of Duty.
Luna. You played COD?
Original.
Oh, the original.
1 and 2, Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Obviously, I've always played Call of Duty in general every now and again. It was just a normal everyday. It was just a normal everyday game, but where online gaming was just new. MMA Manager, I do. Yeah, and we got it on the Wii, didn't we? We had it on
the Wii.
We had it on the 360 and the Wii.
Go on. Liverpool through again.
Liverpool again.
Mo Salah. We were goated.
Oh, we're in the top 10,000 on the Wii.
What?
And on the Xbox, we got close, or were we in the top 10 on Xbox? I can't remember. I know we were on the Wii, but so close to your press.
If Arsenal score, then I will get a point because I said draw.
Yeah.
Come on, Arsenal.
And if Gyökeres scores, we get points on our fantasy football.
Yes, come on, Gyökeres.
Yeah, LW Manager. And it's same like with Pez, if you ever played football games, weren't it? And it was all the fake names because they didn't have the rights. It was hilarious.
Don't think so. Yeah, it isn't PES basically just FIFA but without the...
It's dreadful.
Yeah.
People preferred it, I didn't.
It's worse FIFA. It's FIFA, well, FIFA, FC, whatever you want to call it, but worse.
So,
Ooh, Ender.
until I got with Luna, I barely played games half the time. I mean, I got really back into massively with gaming, but that was when we had the kids. And now I barely play. Barely play now. Sold the place.
The only thing you play is now Minecraft.
And I haven't played that in nearly a month. You know, bar beating the Ender Dragon again. We've done it before, so it's not like it's anything new for us.
The ref cam for the goal.
So yeah, I'm assuming you've ordered Luna
I presume Lies getting subbed off there since...
with egg fried rice and chips. You've got to get egg fried rice and chips if you're having a chicken and beef curry.
Oh,
I mean, I assume you got it from the place I ordered last time. Just reordered it.
I'm having chicken chow mein.
No,
Yes.
I am.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Yeah, that one. I'm not a girl. Oh, Luna. Yes. Biz names like Beckham.
Yeah.
Florian Wirt.
And don't forget, it was Man Reds,
Man
Reds United, and stuff like that. It's hilarious. It was hilarious.
What were Wolves?
Wolves were.
Oh,
Fair,
the
you could
youngster
say
Dalman.
Wolves because it's Wolverhampton Wanderers, so you could say Wolves. But yeah, those also.
The youngster Dalman's been subbed on.
But yeah, those were the good old games. Like,
The good old
remember,
days.
I had on my Nintendo as well. You had a duck shooting game, well, shooting game in general. You had the gun, it was the infrared. We had that. That was good with the projector.
Here's me just sitting here.
Obviously, everyone liked Super Mario, but like there was other games on there. Loved Sonic.
What are you talking about on the Wii?
They love Sonic. No.
No, okay.
And now in the household we have
17,000.
Xbox.
Yep.
We still own an original Switch. Well, did we give that away, Luna?
We
Do we
gave it
still have
away.
it?
We gave it away, didn't we?
Yeah, we gave it to Denoso, didn't we? So we had a Switch. My apologies. So yeah, now it's just the Xbox, the gaming laptop,
That way you.
Luna's gaming PC, and a ROG.
Which Luna also has 7 minutes.
7 minutes added on.
7 minutes. So you just ordered Chinese?
Yeah, Luna did order Chinese.
Wait.
My
are you
cooking's
making
not
mine?
good enough.
Are you making
No,
mine,
she's
Johnny?
ordered you a chow mein. So
You
George's.
better off.
So Luna's ordered a chicken and beef curry and
Chicken chow mein.
chicken chow mein.
Wait, 2
egg fried rice
curries?
and chips. Oh, I'm lucky.
2 curries. You mean.
Well, yeah, well, I eat
Yeah.
a whole curry to myself.
Ah.
Mate, I'm strong man bulking. I've got to eat. I need my protein and I need my calories, and a chicken and beef curry would do that.
What were you doing here?
Did you know?
Shall we flash her leg?
Did you know? That charger doesn't charge the ROG while you're gaming.
Oh, it just died on you?
Oh, it died a while ago.
Oh yeah, Luna.
Oh,
You did order
you
my
have a
Chinese,
PC.
right?
Yeah, I didn't want to turn the PC on because that will...
Luna's ROG died because she didn't have the charger, because the charger's in here.
What is it?
And
The one
she's
you're
playing
using?
a game that I'm assuming is synced.
Yeah, but it's not installed on the PC.
Oh,
who
in
cares?
it?
No.
Did you remove it?
Ages ago, yeah.
What, ESO?
Yeah.
My chicken chow mein. And
No,
your-
you're going to go hungry.
That's fine. So some people have lasted weeks without food. I should be fine.
Yeah, you can last ages without food, not long with days. Not long with water, though.
I don't want to starve though. It's not a good way to go out. Bye, Luna.
So, we can record our head-to-head, but I think it was pointless,
Well,
because we've got weeks to it.
yeah, away wins under Arteta.
I don't know what we're going to do. I tell you what, chat, I don't know what we're going to do for a video next week. I think we could just do ourselves a good old-fashioned footy scran video.
Yeah. After we've eaten though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, obviously. I think we might starve if we
And
don't.
we can have like that.
And
Maybe.
and I think Luna might want that.
we can also review. Maybe we can do a review of the kits this season.
Oh yeah, because you haven't done that yet, have we?
No.
We said you were gonna...
Not a rate ranking, just a review.
Yeah, what? So we're just
literally
going to talk about them, basically.
Yeah, just literally could do a home, away, and third. All kits have been revealed.
Yeah, because we did one where it was leaked. George,
they're fibbing.
Luna's making her tell me in the kitchen and going to...
Luna is not allowed to cook in the kitchen.
Yeah, she's not allowed. Last time she burned down the house.
Luna cannot cook. Luna is dreadful.
Sexist.
No, if I was sexist, I would be like, Luna can cook, she's woman, she needs to live in the kitchen.
I guess.
I'm saying she can't cook, that's not sexist.
Only men can cook. I can't cook, what am I on about?
No, Luna can't cook.
Sadly.
She can do all the basics, just about. Like, for starters, I don't rate her toast. Her toast is still white. When toast goes in to be cooked, it should not be coming out white. You know what I mean? I swear sometimes the toast comes out rawer than you did putting it in. It don't make no sense.
Not with the air fryer.
No, it's a bit different with the air fryer.
We didn't have a toaster.
That's the standard of cooking with Luna.
Dad, we don't have a toaster. So we can't...
Well, yeah, but when before air fryers, mate, that's what it was like. She's the sort of person that could do a tin of beans in the microwave for 7 minutes and it still come out cold. We don't know how, but no lie, stuff like that has happened. She's really nice the once. I mean, when we first got together and we were in the flat and she was in the kitchen and she was cooking fish and chips in the oven. Good old-fashioned fish and chips, because, you know...
We're British.
We're British. And the fish was in there for 45 minutes. You know, they weren't even thick. They weren't thick cut, you know what I mean? Nice thin. Oh. It was thin, you know, it was thin fish as well, breaded, obviously. And she dished it up, she put it on the plate, and once again, bad chef, doesn't even check her food.
Well, not when it's been in there for 45.
And I bring it, and it's like, you know, do you get sore finger with Chinese? What's a sore finger? What's a sore finger with Chinese? Oh, vinegar. Do I mean salt and vinegar? I mean salt, what?
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar what?
Oi, Luna,
I don't
come
do
back.
vinegar full stop.
I hate salt and vinegar crisps.
It's fine. But yeah, Luna just can't cook.
Yeah, she can't.
You know that Homer Simpson episode where he has to look after Mr. Burns and he even pours milk in the cereal and it sets on fire? That's the quality I have to deal with.
You what? You what?
I may love her to bits, but, like, you know...
She can't cook.
She just doesn't cook for me.
Well... It could be worse.
I'm not even picky. You know what I mean? I want to point out, actually, that's even gone to the point of microwave meals. If I go, if I've gone and let's say I go to Iceland and I brought myself.
Say something in Chinese voice. No. I can't even do Chinese voice.
Sort of finger. I don't know.
Welcome to China. Finger. I don't know.
I don't know.
Why is that kind of?
You've lost me there.
Anyway, what were you saying, Dad? About Iceland?
If when I used to buy my my protein meals from Iceland, your mum would go and cook it and it still not be defrosted through. Hers is fine. Hers is steaming. Mine's come out of crystal still.
You're right, Dad. Shoot.
It's no love. You know what I mean? He's trying to kill me. Jokeres.
What was that? I mean, he is a striker. He doesn't know when to cross.
40 seconds left.
And then I will win head to head. Pardon me. Cool.
So if you say salt finger in Chinese, is it meant to sound like salt and vinegar?
Sorry. I don't know. I can't even do a Chinese voice.
I would say so. Salt and vinegar, salt and vinegar.
Corner.
Tell you what though, anyone who has salt vinegar, what? I can't do it. I used to all the time. I used to like drench my food in vinegar.
You're not my father.
Not anymore though. I don't believe I'm your father, mate. You know, I've just got to go with what your mother says. I just assume I am.
Oh, that's sad. That's.
Why is she offering you salt and vinegar? I understand salt, but vinegar.
Vinegar on your Chinese. Who put salt and vinegar on the Chinese?
What the heck accent was that meant to be?
Chinese. It wasn't meant to be an accent. I just have so exactly.
Yeah, pepper. I do like pepper.
Do I like pepper? Do you put it on my food?
No, I don't.
Then no. Ref, don't blow the whistle. Don't blow the whistle. Don't blow the whistle.
That's a yellow card and a half, ref.
Nah.
I know, we'd throw everyone in and it'd be
Yeah, there we go.
big kick.
No way. It's virtual
This
part of the
is
season.
going
It's the
to
third
be-
game in the season, of course.
This is going to be
This could be a
the
point.
last kick of the game.
It was not there. It was further up than that. Right now, I don't care. It needs to be Jokeris that
Whipped
scores.
in, it has reached the box. As far as VVD, ref blows the
time.
whistle, full time.
I went head to head.
Liverpool.
Because well, no matter, even if you win the next round, even if you win in the Villa game, I still win.
Well, yeah, by 1 point.
Still winning though.
But yeah. Wow. 1-0 Liverpool. Would you say Liverpool deserve it? No.
No, it's a pretty boring game to be
In
fair.
all honesty, I wouldn't say. If I do
I wouldn't say anyone.
that, you can
Wait,
still see the
Villa's got
chat.
subbed off injured as well. There's been 3 injuries this game. Oh my.
That,
just sad.
that wasn't a great game, in all honesty. That was not
I
a
think
great
it was
game.
more entertaining just talking about random stuff, really.
Yeah, talking about the transfers,
And
it helped
talking
kill the time. That was not a great game.
talking to Wayne about electronics.
But honestly, George, that was more interesting than the Leeds-Newcastle game.
Yeah. My God, Luna!
Luna.
Wait, Alex said bye.
Alex said bye. She says bye. I would show you her, but she's in a t-shirt and underwear and no one needs to see that.
No
So,
one.
have a lovely day, Alex.
Lovely
Enjoy
day.
your 5 a.m. start at work.
Oh, God.
Enjoy your 5 a.m. start at work, my man.
Couldn't be me.
Peace out, everyone. I've been Wolfie.
This is George.
See you later.